Hi everybody, this is Ryan, Finance Guy, yet again, here to go over top 3 priorities that, feel people should pay attention to when they're looking for a car. These would also tie in with the top 3 potential, I don't want to call them mistakes, but reasons that people might end up trading much sooner than necessary, which obviously if you trade too quickly, financially, not always the best. One, by far the most important, it sounds silly, but you know it if you think about it, appearance. Nobody wants to have a vehicle that they think is ugly, that doesn't appeal to them, that they walk out and they go to get into and they go, ew. Every single day. I mean, you're driving that. You've got to like the appearance. Whether or not it's the right color, whether or not it's the right rims, not necessarily the case, as opposed to just overall the body style, just the appearance of the vehicle. When you're looking for a vehicle, make sure it appeals to you. If you are buying something that doesn't, I promise you, you will trade it sooner than necessary, or you will just overall hate your car. Second one, and just almost as big as the appearance, functionality. So, if you need something that could tow 8,000 pounds, well, then that's going to be quite important. You can't go and buy something that tows 6,000 pounds because, well, hey, you're going to be back. If you need something that gets good gas mileage, then don't go and buy yourself a Jeep Wrangler because you're commuting from here to Oregon every day. If you do, you're going to be back because it's going to be painful to pay for. And then the third one it's pretty obvious, but the first two got to match. It's budget. The vehicle has to match your budget. Now, that being said, budget is only good if 1 and 2 match. If you get a vehicle, if you need a truck that could tow 8,000 pounds, and you find a truck that tows 8,000 pounds, and you buy it because it's affordable, but you hate how it looks every single day, guess what? You're going to trade it back. And you'll probably trade it in a year or two. If you love the way something looks, and let's say you want a brand new Grand Cherokee and it looks awesome and it's got all the options, everything that you want, but it's not 4-wheel drive because the 4-wheel drive's a little bit spendier than what you wanted to pay. So you go with 2-wheel drive because you can afford it. Guess what? First time it snows, you won't care how much you love the look of it because you'll be staring at it on the side of the road, not going anywhere. You've got to get the 4-wheel drive. And in that case, you're better off actually paying a little bit more money for the 4-wheel drive. Even though your budget feels tighter, trust me, you will find that money to be able to spend it. And the benefit is you'll keep it longer, which means you get more money out of it. As you go out to look at a vehicle, don't focus yourself too much before you go. If you do, you'll drive yourself bonkers trying to find this exact perfect little thing. But more just have a good idea of what's important to you. And really let the salesperson help you out with it, assuming they're genuine and they actually ask questions about what's important to you. They will help you. They're not there to harass you. They're not there to try and make you pay more money than you wanted to or anything. Most salespeople are genuinely just there to be able to help you. And if they don't seem that way, if they're not asking, then move on and find another salesperson. But they can be a really big help in your search, and they can help you narrow it down. So as you look for cars, once again, make sure you love the way it looks. Make sure it does what you need it to do. And almost as importantly, make sure that it fits into the budget that you have in mind. You can't sacrifice 1 for 2 and 3. You can't sacrifice 2 for 1 and 3. And you can't even really sacrifice 3 for 1 and 2 because all those will lead you back to trading it prematurely, which, as we all know, cause you to take a hit in your budget. Hope you have a great day. Happy car shopping. And we'll talk to you soon.